Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video with yesterday or the day before showing that we're going to be getting Dokkan Fest Piccolo and Kid Gohan next. We're going to be going through everything that is coming during this celebration. Right now, starting from today, we did have the introduction of the power level bonus update, which is great. Love that. Good change to the game. That's also happening right now on top of this, which should be starting from tomorrow. Yeah, because it was a day ago that we got the Twitter information and the global animations and voice line. So yeah, literally tomorrow. You can let me know down in the comments if you will be summoning. Again, considering we're in that period where we're just tunnel vision on the anniversary, I can't imagine too many, if any, will be summoning on Gohan and Piccolo unless you buy stones or unless you pick up the ticket packets, which are always pretty decent value. That is one big global dub we've always had. So as usual, we have a login bonus, we have some training missions, we have the banner. I'm not going to go through their details or the Vegeta and Nappa's details just because we literally did go through them yesterday. But in terms of the banner, I can't lie, this is probably one of the worst banners that is going to drop this year. And probably the worst banner, I was going to say pre-anniversary, but pre and post-anniversary, there's no value here. Like, don't get me wrong, Vegeta and Nappa, solid side banner unit. Gohan and Piccolo, good Dokkan Fest, they're strong. Other than these two, none of these units contain any value. Turles, I'm not going to lie, again, solid Dokkan Fest. Outside of, I guess you could say, Global's current content, even then he's aged. Like, he's good for it, but he's aged. Come 9th anniversary, nowhere near teams. Bardock's been dropped a long time ago. Same as Yamcha. I mean, Yamcha's fun to use from what I've seen, because I still don't have him. Oh, not Bardock or Turles, to be fair. But you're not using Yamcha nowadays. Like, Yamcha hasn't been on teams for probably like a year. Maybe a little bit shorter than that. Ginyu hasn't been on teams in years either. As I said, aside from the two new units, there is no value here. I mean, if you really are wanting one of these units, or you're missing them for collection purposes, or you want them, pick them up with coins. Someone on this banner said there's no value here. Even if you were going to pick up a stone pack or a ticket pack, there's not really value here outside of the new Dokkan Fest and maybe the side banner unit. Because none of these units, Turles, Bardock, Yamcha, or Ginyu, is getting on any teams nowadays, is being used in any content, whether that's a Mega Shenron or Fusion Zamasu, and definitely won't be used once we get the 9th anniversary content as well. I actually didn't realize how doo-doo their banner was. So if there's any more reason for you to save your stones for the anniversary, this is another reason why. Like, there's no reason for you to be putting a stone into this banner. It's just not worth it. Carrying on, after absolutely shitting on their banner, we're gonna have, of course, a category summon as we usually do, the new Dokkan event, and of course the Dokkan Awakening support campaign, which is always nice. So I mean, if you do end up summoning on the banner, stones, ticket packs, whichever, at least there is the Dokkan Awakening support campaign, so you can get the medals quicker. Of course, there's going to be sales, which, unless you're a whale, maybe you spend a little bit of money on the game. And again, tickets, this is the only way I would say spend your money or even spend your stones on this game, is if you're going to buy them. We have the Dragonstone Link Skill Orb, which means if you buy a basically stone pack, it's kind of how these work. If you buy a stone pack that also contains the Link Skill Orbs in them as well, you'll get the Rainbow Skill Orbs because they are a premium currency within this game. The same way if you buy a Step Up Dragonstone sale, you will also get the Keys of the Past to do the Kai event to guarantee yourself Link levels. So this is basically the exact same with this, but with the Rainbow Link Skill Orbs. You also get some purple ones as well, but mainly the rainbow ones. That's why you're buying them. We've got Kai Summon, the usual, another Dokkan Clash. Just any way to kind of fill up your stone count before the Annie. Maybe even before Saiyan Day, you know, before Golden Week. Maybe you're also saving for the New Year's Duel Dokkan Fest versus J3 Goku and Hirudegon. They are two of the strongest TURs in the game. Dot characters have a new appearance. Again, this is part of the Link level update. There'll be new, I don't know what you call them, new appearances, new sprites, those kind of things. As you can see, there's Piccolo and Kid Gohan in there. It's cool. I like these. They don't really change much for the game, but it's nice. Dot character developmental renewal commemorative missions. There's going to be missions for this. Again, just anything to build up your resources, stone count, those kind of things. 3-day weekend special missions. Again, building up your resources, stones like that. New chain battle against Nappa. I know there aren't many fans of this, and it probably won't be long before Global actually has chain battle scrapped as well. Of course, it happened on JP already, but of course, since we're slightly behind, we still have a few more chain battles to go. But don't forget, I'm not sure exactly when. I can't remember off the top of my head which celebration it got taken out. If you're watching this video, you can probably let me know down in the comments if you know. But don't forget, at some point, chain battle will be completely scrapped. So just while it's still on global, since we know it's going, just hop into it. You don't even have to play it seriously. Just put just a tiny bit of effort, actually barely any effort in there, just to get yourself some extra stones. You know, with Beast Gohan being as good as he is, and if you want to factor in everyone else like the Gammas, Gogeta Blue, Broly, any other units on the anniversary banner, or banners, just put a little bit of effort into chain battle just to get yourself some extra stones for the anniversary. Because I said at one point it will be gone, so that is a source of your stones coming out of the game, even though the game mode wasn't the best. Then we have the big Easy A this celebration, which I don't actually know what these guys do, which is the LR, Nappa, and Vegeta. So let's go through their details. As I said, I actually don't know what their Easy A does. I don't even remember seeing if they were good or not once they Easy A'd. All I know is for the longest, before they Easy A'd, they were straight up cheeks. Like, they were straight doo-doo. Like, it hurt my soul during the 7th anniversary where Great 8 Vegeta dropped and their best linking unit were these guys, and they are arse. But after Easy-ing, they were given Human Deeds, Key plus Thor? Not the God of Thunder. 4 and HP and attack and defense plus 150%. Extreme AGL types will gain Key plus 4. HP and attack and defense plus 100%. On 12 key will greatly raise attack and defense by 50% for 1 turn. Cause cross damage to all enemies. Lower attack. On 18 key will massively raise attack and defense by 100%. What was it before? So it was 30 and then 50. Now it's 50 and then 100. I mean, this is a, no pun intended, but a literal massive change. Cause mega cross damage to the enemy and greatly lower defense. They start with key plus 2, attack and defense plus 178%. Key plus 5 and launch an additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack when HP is 78% or more. Then gain an additional attack plus 78% within the same turn after evading an attack. Then gain an additional attack and defense plus 78% per existing enemy. Then gain an additional key plus 1 up to 5 every time the character delivers the final blow during battle. Exchanges with Vegeta when conditions are met. I can't lie. The SA effect, good change. All of this is fine. I also don't mind this either, but I mean, unless you've built them with dodge, you're not gonna get that because they don't have any built-in dodge. I mean, the built-in additional is nice, especially you can get 100% and then 50 and then an extra 50 with dupe system. It would have been nice if this was like an either or, like you know, those kind of ones, or that there was actually dodge chance, even if it was small in their passive. Final blow, I mean, I'm never a big fan of these, but considering it's only key, I mean, LR, to be fair, with LRs, that's kind of important. But as long as it's not needed, as long as it's kind of like a bonus, but not necessary for this unit to thrive, this doesn't really matter too much. Kind of like Strength Rose all that time ago. The exchange conditions aren't different, are they? You know, they're the exact same. So how's Jeets once you get him out? So when you exchange into Jeets, he will do the exact same thing on super attack, which is good. Of course, his 12 key isn't an AoE. He recovers 50% HP once only. That's nice. Key plus 4, attack and defense plus 200%. Then gains an additional attack and defense plus 100% when HP is 50% or more. Guards all attacks for 3 turns from the start of turn. That's nice. Then an additional key plus 3 and attack and defense plus 180 when facing only one enemy. Then gains an additional key plus 3 and attack and defense plus 180 when attacking superclass enemies. I mean, right now, this bonus, aside from, I was going to say within Super Battle Road or ESBR, I mean, the fights don't last long enough to get this exchange off. But right now, you're never really going to see this key plus 3 and attack and defense plus 180 on this unit. But when the 9th anniversary content comes around, yes, you will. The only thing is, I don't think they're anywhere near runnable in the 9th anniversary content. Ki +3, attacks effective against all types when Ki is 18 or more. Performs critical hit when Ki is 24. I can't lie, for an easy A, right? Wait, what was it before? Because these guys were absolute cheeks. Like, they were shit. Again, this has been buffed up to 50, 100 rather than 30 and 100. HP recovery was always there. Why did I not remember that? So this has gone up by 100%. They've added in guard and then gave Vegeta some extra attack and defense in his passive as well. I mean, the easy A is definitely a lot, and I mean a lot better than what the unit was initially. The guard's nice for 3 turns. That is pretty good, especially once Vegeta super attacks as well and gets all of this extra attack and defense. This, if an additional pops, this. Nappa beforehand though, I can't lie. Nappa, well, Vegeta and Nappa don't look great. I can't lie. This portion of the unit doesn't look great. But yeah, let's hope you've partially gone dodge in this unit if you want to build some of that up. But that is the easy A Vegeta and Nappa. There's also, of course, going to be a new ESBR stage, which just means some extra stones. A new stage in the Behold Support Memory Boost. And then the usual where story events come back, super strikes come back, easy areas come back. And of course, there is going to be the 27th Baton Battle. It's pretty much just a standard Dokkan campaign, a Dokkan Fest, you know, campaign where we get the standard stuff, new SBR stage, new Easy A, the new unit, nothing really special. I mean, the main thing going on right now is also the new update to the power level stuff, which is a very good update, very good update. So you can let me know how you find on that update down in the comments. You can let me know if you're also going to be summoning for the DOKKANFEST Piccolo and Kid Gohan. But I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care of your day and post.